Stephen Hawking left us one last multiverse theory before he died.
Martin Freeman is sick of Tumblr shit.
And Mexico hosted a maybe illegal Dragon Ball Super stream.
So it's illegal to be a huge dork now?
You're under arrest!
Dude, you watch so much anime.
Then I'm under arrest!
No, you're not, Dave. We have to do the show. I'm Whitney Van Lanningham.
And I'm going to jail.
And this is Nerdwire!
You know how comic books always have multiverses and then shit gets really convoluted and you're like, which multiverse am I in? How many times is the story going to reset all over again because now I'm in a different multiverse?
You mean like in Rick and Morty with the portal gun?
What if I were to tell you that just might be real? What if I were to tell you that there's another version of yourself who exists right now that could be going through a slightly different life or even a radically different life, as multiverses just might exist?
Well, yeah, that's basically like the whole point of Rick and Morty. Right before Stephen Hawking died, he pulled the ultimate David Bowie and arranged to posthumously give the world yet another gift of scientific discovery with his final paper titled A Smooth Exit from Eternal Inflation. This paper lays out the theory for proving that multiple universes exist and includes a mathematical framework for a space probe to gather the proper evidence of a multiverse.
This paper doesn't alone prove that there's a multiverse, but rather argues that evidence of a multiverse would exist via background radiation and includes a way to test for this. The paper was co-written by Thomas Hertog, who stated their goal was, quote, to transform the idea of a multiverse into a testable scientific framework.
So, Rick and Morty's lying to me? There isn't a multiverse out there full of testicle monsters?
I don't know. But now we can find out!
In terrible news for Tumblrinas everywhere, Martin Freeman has confirmed that he and Benedict Cumberbatch are not going to solve the mystery of who hid the sausage anytime soon.
Wait, you mean Sherlock and Watson aren't getting it on after they solve whodunits?
Shocking, I know, since their performances were just riddled with absolutely no sexual tension whatsoever.
No! No! But I ship them so hard! Couldn't they just try it out and see how it feels?
Dude, the Cumberbitches have Cumber brainwashed you. Real life human beings don't just start hooking up because people on the internet ship them.
That's not true. You and Chris mud wrestle all the time now.
We really don't.
They do.
Anyways, in an interview at The Telegraph, Martin Freeman confessed that working on Sherlock hasn't been as much fun lately due to fan interpretation of the show. He said, quote, I think after Series 4 it felt like a pause. I think we felt we'd done it for a bit now, and part of it, speaking for myself, is due to the reception of it. He followed that up by saying, quote, there was a chunk of people who just knew it was gonna end with us getting together. Me and Ben, we have literally never played a moment like lovers. We ain't f***ing lovers.
The reception he's talking about, of course, is the fact that lots of fans of the show really want Sherlock and Watson to get it on. And based on some of the fan art I've seen, it would be pretty freaking hot.
Dude, no.
But they're so cute together.
You're ruining the show for everyone. Martin Freeman told Telegraph that, quote, people's expectations, some of it's not fun anymore. It's not a thing to be enjoyed. It's a thing of, you better f***ing do this, otherwise you're a That's just not fun anymore. Just let Martin Freeman have fun, Dave!
All I'm hearing is that Martin Freeman has a problem with this. What does Benedict Cumberbatch think?
You mean, what if every piece of fan art on Tumblr was actually drawn by Benedict Cumberbatch because he's trying to get Martin Freeman to notice him?
Yeah, I mean, all he's asking for is a chance.
Aw, that would be so— God damn it, now I'm shipping them!
But if you do that, we'll never get a 5th season of Sherlock.
Or a full nude scene in Infinity War between Everett K. Ross and Doctor Strange.
Okay, that's taking it way too far. Sherlock and Watson I understand, but Ross and Doctor Strange? Gross.
Wait, does this mean that there's a multiverse out there where Sherlock and Watson are actually lovers?
What if the entire Sherlock universe is just a subset of the universe where Martin Freeman played Arthur Dent in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and there's totally another reality where he's banging Benedict Cumberbatch?
I think that's enough science for today. Over the weekend, reportedly over 10,000 people gathered to watch a live stream of Dragon Ball Super across stadiums, plazas, and parks.
This event took place in Ciudad Juarez, a city in Mexico, which we can confirm knows how to throw my kind of party.
Before the event took place, there was drama as Toei Animation got word of the event and tweeted out that they didn't support the free stream from taking place. The Japanese embassy in Mexico also sent a formal letter to a Mexican governor asking him to suspend the event as it was illegal.
That said, the mayor of Ciudad Juarez, who's probably a giant weeb, worked out a deal between Crunchyroll and Toei Animation to stream the event.
And if that's not enough DBZ news, there's more!
Say what?
Funimation sent a snide tweet to Nintendo of America asking when Goku would enter the fight in Smash Bros. Switch.
While this was likely a fun joke they put together and not a serious hint or reveal, it brings about the important question. Would you want to see any DBZ characters fight in Smash? And if so, why would it be Tapioca?
What? Tapion? Tapion? Who the hell wants him?
He plays the Ocarina, has a sword, so he's basically DBZ Link.
Alright, fine. Make sure to like and subscribe to Nerdwire and follow us on the brand new Nerdwire HQ Twitter.
Who do you want to see appear in Smash, and what do you think of the multiverse theory?
Would Sherlock Holmes and Watson actually be lovers in another multiverse?
Would Tumblr be like 4chan and 4chan be like Tumblr?
Would Pugsley be a human and I would be a dog?
Would he have named you Whitney Van Puggingham?
God, I hope so.
Multiverses are fun.
Even the one where you're constantly being tortured to the brink of death with hot pokers being shoved up your urethra?